Good morning, ma'am. Ito po yung papasa ko po about sa the self po. Introduction to self. Have you ever been allowed gathering trying to have a conversation over music and the chatter of voices and somehow managed to hear someone mention your name at the other end of the room? If so, you have encountered the cocktail party effect, which describes people's propensity to select a stimulus that is personally relevant from a complex and noisy environment, such as a name, Cherry 1953 Wood and Co. 1, 1995. This tendency can even be seen in infants who are too young to walk or talk. Newman 2005. According to the cognitive psychologist, this phenomenon demonstrates that people pay attention in a selective manner. It also demonstrates that the self is a significant focus of our attention. According to the social psychologist, the collection of beliefs we have about ourselves is first and foremost the self. Ayon sa cognitive psychologist daw, ang hindi pangkaraniwang bagay na ito ay nagpapakita na ang mga tao ay nagbibigay pansin sa isang paraan. Pinapakita rin dito ang sarili ay isang makabuluhang focus ng ating sariling atensyon. Ayon sa social psychologist, ang koleksyon ng mga paniniwala na mayroon tayo tungkol sa ating sarili, ayon sa lahat ay ang ating sarili. Next na po ay importance of understanding self. Understanding self is thinking about what is involved in being, what distinguishes you from being an object, an animal, or different person, by Richard Stevens. Self-awareness has been identified as a critical competency for people to work effectively in organizations. It affects a person's capacity to make significant decisions regarding themselves and those around them. Self-awareness enables people to make wiser career and life decisions and to lead, mentor, and inspire others in an authentic way. Ang importance understanding the self daw. Ang pag-unawa sa sarili ay hindi iniisip kung ano ang pagkaiba mo sa pagiging tao, bagay o hayop. Ang kamalayan sa sarili ay nagbibigay daan sa mga taong gumawa ng mas matalinong mga desisyon sa karera at buhay na namuno, magturo at magbigay inspirasyon sa iba sa tunay na paraan. Self-figure is the way you view yourself. It is a collection of self-perceptions that have accumulated over time. What are your aspirations and goals? What do you feel and think? What have you done and what have you wanted to do throughout your life? This self-figure can be extremely positive, boosting a person's confidence in their ideas and actions, or they can be extremely negative, casting doubt on their skill and judgment. Surprisingly, your perception of yourself may differ greatly from how others perceive you, even those who appear to have it. All intelligence, good looks, success in both their personal and professional lives can harbor negative self-perceptions. On the other hand, some people who have experienced extremely hardship and adversity may also have a very positive view of themselves. Ang larawan ng sarili daw ay paraan ng pagtingin mo sa iyong sarili. Ito ay isang koleksyon ng mga self-perception na naipon sa paglipas ng panahon. Ang iyong mga hangarin at layunin. Ano ang nararamdaman mo at iniisip mo? Ano ang nagawa mo at gusto mong gawin sa buong buhay mo? Self-concept. The self-concept refers to the set of ideas we have about who we are. It can be also be described as the totality of a person's perceptions of their own unique qualities. In essence, it is the person's perception of kind of person they are. The awareness of being what I am and awareness of function are particularly included in this what I can do. Self-concept encompasses not only your ideas of who we are, but also who we believe we should, could, and want to be. The ideal self is the term used to describe the latter part of the self. The idea of one's ideal self is the concept of oneself that they would most like to have. Sabi dito sa self-concept dito, ang konsepto sa sarili ay tumutukoy sa mga hanay na ideya na mayroon tayo tungkol kung sino tayo. Maaari din itong ilarawan bilang kabuuan ng perception ng isang tao sa kanilang sariling nagtatanging katangian. Positive self-concept. Positive self-concept individuals have faith in their abilities to solve problems, make decisions, and feel equal to others. They also respect themselves and demand the same respect from others. These are individuals who can admit to a variety of emotions, behaviors, and needs, and who are realistic in their assessment of themselves. Ang positive self-concept daw ay ang mga individual na may positibong konsepto sa sarili ay naniniwala sa kanilang mga kakayanan na lutasin ang mga problema, gumawa ng mga desisyon at pakiramdaman na pantay-pantay sa iba. Ginagalang din nila ang kanilang sarili at humihingi ng parehong paggalang mula sa iba. Ito rin ang mga individual na maaaring unahin sa ibang emosyon, pag-uugali at pangangailangan at makatotohanan sa kanilang pagtatasa sa kanilang sarili. Negative self-concept. People will start acting like failures if they believe they are failures and have a negative, pessimistic view of themselves. A downward spiral of unfavorable emotions gradually encompasses all of a person's thoughts, deeds, and relationships. People who have low self-esteem frequently complain and have a hard time taking criticism. Ang negative self-concept, ito ay yung mga tao ay magsisimulang kumilos na parang mga nabigo kung naniniwala sila na sila ay mga pagkabigo at may mga negatibo. Pesimistikong pananaw sa kanila ng sarili. Ang isang pagpababang spiral na hindi kanais-nais ng mga emosyon ay unti-unting sumasaklaw sa lahat ng mga iniisip, gawa at isang relasyon ng isang tao. Ang mga taong may mababang pagpapahalaga sa sarili ay madalas na nagrereklamo at nanihirapang tanggapin ang mga katotohanan at kritisismo. Self-esteem. How we see and value ourselves is a measure of our self-esteem. It is founded on our perceptions of ourselves, which can be challenging to alter. This could also be referred to as a confidence. Depending on your level of self-esteem, you might like and value yourself as a person. It's self-assurance in one's value or skills. Self-esteem includes perceptions of oneself as well as emotional states like joy, anguish, pride, and shame. Self-esteem daw ay sinasabi dito sa self-esteem ay kung paano natin nakikita at pinapahalagan ang ating sarili ay isang sukatan ng ating pagpapahalaga sa sarili. Ito ay batay sa ating pananaw sa ating sarili na maaaring mahirap baguhin. Maaari rin itong kumpiyansa sa sarili, depende sa antas ng iyong pagpapahalaga sa sarili. Depende sa sarili, maaari mong gustuhin at pahalagahan ang iyong sarili bilang isang tao. Social self. The social self is how we see ourselves in relation to other people. Relationship, development, empathy, and communication are all involved. Your overall mental health and capacity to accomplish life goals will be impacted by your social self, whether it be healthy or not. You might identify, for instance, as a fan of a certain sports group due to its significance to your relationships and influence on how you interact social with others. This identity is a crucial component of your social self. Ang social self daw, ang panlipunang sarili, ay kung paano natin nakikita ang ating sarili na may kaugnayan sa ibang tao, ang pagpapaunlad ng relasyon, empatiya at komunikasyon sa ibang mga tao. Ang ating mga pangkalahatang kalusugan, pangkaisipan at kapasidad na makamit ang mga layunin sa buhay ay maaapektuhan ng ating sarili sa lipunan, maging ito man ay malusog o hindi. Ang last ay self-knowledge. Self-knowledge is a general term that denotes awareness of one's emotions, characteristics, motives, and skills. It's critical to remember that self-knowledge is a dynamic, ever-evolving type of knowledge that must be attained rather than a static type. In psychology, the concept of self-knowledge refers to the knowledge that a person uses to answer the question, "What am I like?" Self-knowledge necessitates ongoing self-awareness and self-consciousness while attempting to develop the solution of this question. Ang self-knowledge daw ay ang mga kaalaman sa sarili ay isang pangkalahatang termino na nagsasaad ng kamalayan sa mga emosyon, katangian, motibo at kakayahan ng isang tao. Mahalagang tandaan na ang mga kaalaman sa sarili ay isang pabago-bagong uri ng kaalaman na dapat matamo sa halip na isang statistik na uri. Yun lamang po. Salamat.